Gemini, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Gemini, Love Tarot reading. That's far too many Gemini. Gemini, Love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Gemini love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I am just having some massive throat chakra blockage here. Have you been needing to have a conversation with somebody? Let's take a look at the energy that is coming in. It's the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Five of Cups, Mars and Scorpio energy. The Ten of Wands in reverse, Jupiter and Sagittarius. Somebody wants to get out of either no contact or just communicate better. What is your situation? Surround the emotions, clearly. This is someone who has regret for how things were left, what happened. I don't know what that is. But I'll tell you what, there's an energy here of like leaving you feeling like they didn't love you. And in our Five of Cups today, two of them are up here overflowing. The feelings that are still here. Lots of Venus and Cancer energy within. We're also looking at Three of the Cups that are kind of broken up in this water. It can be that it's emotions that haven't been resolved yet between the two of you. Like whatever happened here, it could be there was some discord, an argument, some things that were said. But I want to also validate that it could also be that it's recent, because that emotional energy, the water, you could say, hasn't dissipated here. And it's the Cups that is emotional. And the Wands around matters of the heart, the fastest energy, but, Ten of Wands is just too much. Look, this ant carrying them is like, okay, I can't anymore. It's exhausting. I need to put these down. So there is regret, and I think there might be some kind of connected to how they left things, some kind of guilt. I don't know what that's about. Something is coming off here. It's the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy. Yeah. So this is the end of a cycle for sure. I don't know what's been going on, if it's complete no contact, no communication, and or in separation, or if this is just somebody that you're having a hard time communicating with. I'm trying to get this to go straight. So this is the last major arcana before moving into the Fool. Aquarius and Uranus energy, a new path, a new start. Some things are getting worked out here. Completing goals, lessons learned, karmic debts paid, obstacles, challenges met, overcome, or you could say kind of in real time being overcome. Because this is this person that's been coming through, it does feel like it's kind of recent. But that's going to be so specific to you. How recent? What does that mean, Timing. But definitely some life-changing decisions being made here. This could be a coming together energy as well. And I do feel like somebody wants to communicate. It's around timing, divine number, divine timing, communication. This is Saturn energy, I want to tell you, and that can slow some things down. Whoa. And strength, perseverance needed, to get out of whatever this cycle's been. And that's really clear with that Ten of Wands, because again, Wands are the fastest, but when you've got 10 of them, you're lugging around, it's not very fast. And that was in reverse, and that's releasing them. That's like putting that down. Connecting to that Five of Cups as well, I think there might be an apology there that's needed. Is that coming? There is soulmate energy here. I want to get this last cut deck and we're going to continue on. Gemini, all your Gemini Love Tarot readings are linked in the description of today's video. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs there, as well as all signs tarot readings, love tarot for the collective, love readings for the collective, twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. This is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. This is a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, perhaps what you need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular, someone making a move. I don't know, let's check it out. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Aho. Three is the most I take. Ingenuity, oh yeah. They better get those wands down faster. So, ingenuity, like trying to figure out, look, how to get something out here. That's interesting because the Seven of Pentacles is in the partnership placement. It's in reverse, Venus and Taurus. It's like waiting for something. And connecting to that, as you can see, we have the King of Cups. Right below the King of Cups, right, I want to say above, is kind of the bigger picture here, the World card. So there are some feelings that are being hidden, and it's interesting because it's like ingenuity trying to get somebody to bring them out. But it's also telling me that, yeah, it's kind of connecting with the Emperor in reverse energy. So some fear around making some big changes. So whether that's around next level, like waiting here in the Seven of Pentacles for this person to commit further, like where are you in this connection? Or there's something else here. Well, it's kind of connected to possible really big moves, you could say, across a city, state, country, maybe even the world, because travel is definitely a possibility here in the World card. It's not just about physical travel. It could be for sure. We could be looking at really long distance, but long distance possibly. But it's also about traveling like toward, like making that move, life-changing decisions. So you're waiting on that. You know, are we waiting on somebody here that get it together in terms of a literal relocation? Are we looking at next level, marriage, moving in? What? Knight of Pentacles is here. And it's here where their energy is quite strong, actually. A knight on the move. Pentacles, slowest energy, but the long-term energy. The knight's in here saying, I want to, you can trust me, I'm working this out. I'm trying to work this out. Ingenuity, Knight of Pentacles, the World card. The bigger picture, what exactly that is. To be ready to move, to change something in their life. Knight of Swords in reverse. Libra and Mercury energy. So a lot of things haven't been said that need to be said as well, including the apology. Here it is, Three of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra energy. You're definitely waiting for a sincere apology, but I think you might be waiting for more. King of Wands for this person. Oh my gosh, yeah. I guess you could say make these life-changing decisions or continue making them and moving toward something for the two of you. Making this move. Aries energy, again the fiery energy, it's the King. Justice. Okay, so there's Libra energy, of course. There's definitely an apology here. That's just been really clear. I think there's more than an apology. You can even see it's like coming out of an eclipse energy here in the Knight of Pentacles. Look at the roots that are still here. They're exposed. There is a humility around the Knight of Pentacles as well. So the apology is clear. I don't know that this is just about an apology, but it is here. I think it's way more than that. Major Arcana energy here, bigger picture, the World card. Justice thus far. It's kind of big. Venus energy, the ruling planet for Libra. Also Taurus, but this is Libra energy. It's connected to the heart chakra. It's the two of you. It's your partnership. It's getting into a balanced energy. It's probably, I don't think it's been in a balanced energy. Yin Yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. A decision. Knight of Pentacles, King of Wands. I mean, it's clear. I think it's about more than an apology, but that is here as well. It could be for some of you around this life-changing energy that's here, that it is connecting to a particular situation this person might be in particular, as it's really where their energy is strong for me, but it could also be yours, even both of yours, in some kind of a karmic situation that's being worked out now. Saturn, the energy here in the World card, can obviously connect to karma. Obstacles, you know. Yeah. The King of Swords, the King of Wands. There's the communication. Look at that. So communicating the feelings. A sincere apology is something you have been waiting for. And clearly the truth, that's the other thing, of course. It's justice. Truth about what? I don't know. It's going to be real specific to you. And what's the apology about? I mean, it's connecting to the King of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, it's this energy of not being emotionally honest and communicating, perhaps an unavailability energy. It's definitely connecting to the Three of Swords in reverse, the apology in the way of a sincere apology. Like, make it already. Look at this. And the King of Swords, this is your energy. Connecting right here with the King of Wands. And our Knight of Pentacles on the other end. Gemini, of course. And Mercury, your ruling planet. Which, as I talk about often here at the Tarot Closet, is connected very strongly to reading and writing. So, yeah, it could be around a text message, social media, email, but it's also Mercury, you know. So whether you can see this person, it's a phone call, voice messages, email, whatever. Communication, it's somebody who's been thinking about it. They're kind of strategic about it, but they're like, when you have this communication, it's pretty like on point what they have to say. And it's coming here with the King of Wands. Again, Three of Swords. It's definitely an apology. You've been waiting for a really sincere apology. What that's about definitely could be connecting to justice here. The Knight of Swords. Some things that were said, some things that were not said. Somebody who should be coming in here explaining themselves. This is Libra and Mercury energy. Libra connected to infinity. Truth, balance, and renewal. I mean, it's in reverse, which is also that imbalanced energy we're talking about. Just even around Libra, around Mercury, around the communication. Trying to get these cards straight. The swords are transactional, and their swords, obviously something happened here in the Three of Swords for them to even need to apologize with it in reverse. The Two of Wands, literally what you're waiting for. Okay, this is just so clear. It really is around communication. It's around an apology. It's around the truth, which ultimately comes back here to our bigger picture, the World card. Justice again. So what is in here in terms of possible karmic situations, obstacles? What needs to be, what are the life-changing decisions that are here? Could we also be looking at that energy of, well, yeah, something about the next level. Again, And the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you having 1 foot, maybe 2 feet out the door. Waiting on this knight. Who's on the move? Clearly, at this point, but hasn't been. There's been a really long delay, like they're putting those 10 of Wands down. That's just really clear. You've been waiting for it. 2 of Wands. Mars and Aries energy. Waiting for them to make a choice. Waiting for them to make a move. What is the choice around? It's here, life-changing decisions in the World card. What is the move about? Are we looking at particular situations? Again, leaving something, person, place, thing, changing, life-changing decisions here. Which again could include actual travel, you know, but it's also around the move, around the pentacle here. Something around the relationship, which does definitely connect with needing an apology. Probably, I would say, the first thing that would be coming out here, it's pretty clear, and you've been waiting it's on this funny little groove here. There we go. You've been waiting for it. This is the wait for that, and look, it's right here. There's not only 2 trees here as the Wands, which it's bringing in all the elements because it's the Wands, it's the fastest, it's the 2 of you, it's a decision. And it's a life-changing decision or decisions here in the World card. But the Wands are tree trunks, you know, which is also bringing in the earth energy. And they're plopped down here in the water, which is bringing in the emotional energy. And it's leading you both here to this little pond, which is connecting to all the feelings here. And the moon. It's like all the elements are here for me today. Just even the air within the forest. When you get out of the 2 of Wands, you go into the 3 of Wands, and that's where you kind of like make the move. Buy the ticket, make the call, ask the question, what is it? 10 of Swords. Yeah, I mean, this is where it's been. Right here with the Knight of Swords in reverse. That's just really clear. So something clearly happened here. And yeah, there is an apology for a reason. I'm not privy to all of it. The 10 of Swords is a new cycle here. The sun is going to come up. It's deducing into a 1, and that is a new beginning. Again, I don't know what happened in here. And you're also waiting for this apology, and that would be here. This is what we want in reverse. An apology. So again, 10 of Swords, Knight of Swords in reverse, that's like more of the energy of that not having happened. It's more than an apology, but that is here. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot. Look where it wants to be. Right here with Justice. Yeah. You could say, obviously, clearly, the truth coming, but this is way more than that. The moon in Cancer energy, and I want to tell you, when you get out of the Lover's card, this is where you go. You take an action. It's changing something by taking this action, and it could be a literal journey again. The World card, the Chariot. We could be looking at waiting on that 3rd wand, you know, that energy of like the thought process in order to get the bigger picture here moving. So it could be literal travel across city, state, country, even the world. There is an immigration kind of energy here in the World card. But again, it's also around the move, the decision. That's also here in Justice. The Chariot, the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the World card, life-changing decisions, discussing it. But to even discuss it, you've got to either get out of no contact, no communication, and or in separation. Or at the very least, if you're already around somebody or talking, get into a more balanced communicative energy, you know? The 6 of Wands, I mean, that's what this is. Getting your attention for sure. Saturn and Leo energy. This is what they have to say you want to hear. And the 6 of Wands, what's behind them? Well, the Five of Wands, but interesting how this energy is because, well, the Five of Wands are the challenges and the obstacles that are here. And this is telling me that, yeah, somebody is like either work them out or it's like happening, you know? People, places, things, what is it? And the way it's set up today, 3 of them are here and 3 of them are here. It's like Gemini in this corner, Gemini's person in the other. A very impassioned conversation, King of Swords, 6 of Wands here. Again, that 3 of Wands is here, and it's like both of you. So it's meeting in the middle, perhaps literally for some of you in terms of traveling. But it's like meeting in the middle and the conversation, like, again, compromises, getting on like everybody hearing everybody out kind of energy. If you can see them, and this is in person, it could definitely be at some kind of an event. You know, like a concert, or maybe even somebody here's concert. Should we have entertainers here? The 7 of Swords. Well, there's what the apology is about. Yeah. And look, the 8 of Wands and also bond. The bond that you still have. Assessing, literally, I would say reflecting on the past, assessing the current situation. Coming in here with the 8 of Wands, that's the communication that's been really clear from the very beginning, and it's just a really strong validation. Mercury in Sagittarius energy, it's really fast communication. 8, of course, an action number, can be connected to some karma, connected to infinity, truth, balance, renewal, manifesting energy. But bottom line is, it's just it's a message, phone call, whatever, a conversation coming in really fast around this person. The 7 of Swords isn't surprising at all, because I've been questioning that. I don't always get all the details of what exactly is the apology for. Well, look where it is. You waiting, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Other end, King of Cups in reverse. Clearly holding some things back. Perhaps some dishonesty. I mean, we have Justice here. You could say like lie by omission, like somebody not telling you something, or just telling a lie. And it's connecting right here to kind of how we got into this energy in the first place, the 3 of Swords. But it's in reverse. It's the apology. This energy, Aquarius and Uranus energy. So yeah, there's like a running from feelings energy here for sure. And probably most likely running from making some really big changes for whatever level it is that you were at or want to be back at or were heading toward. Moving in, marriage, what? But life-changing decisions. And of course, again, around possible literal moves, you know. Life, like completing the picture. Life-changing decisions to get you closer. To get this where it either was or where you want it to be. The bond is still here. This came down with the 6 of Wands, I believe. Yeah, this is the bond between you, the love that is still here. And that's definitely what this communication, this conversation is around, however it's going down. They're definitely wanting to get your attention. King of Swords, 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands are really strong energies around that. The World card, the Chariot, Major Arcana energy, that tells me everything. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I want to tell you the truth, Gemini, right here on Justice and the King of Swords. Well, that could not be any clearer. Pun intended. I want to talk again. Oh my gosh. Either talk more have again, like a better form of communication, or again, if you haven't been at all. No, I am not over you. Who's saying that? It's going right here with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Are you ready to know the truth? King of Wands, King of Swords, the Chariot and Justice right there alone. That's what that is. There's so much more here, but that's really clear. I am so sorry. That Seven of Swords, look, with the raccoon connected here to the Three of Swords in reverse. I am so sorry I lied to you. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Again, I'm not privy to every little reason for that or what the lie was about, but it's obviously part of what's going on here. Yes, I am thinking of you. The bottom of the deck. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. I talked to my friends about you. I'm missing you so much. I messed up so bad. Oh, it's just right here with that sword energy too. I think of you daily. This is coming off already. Do you still love me, Gemini? My secret addiction is you. Every road leads back to you. That star energy. This has hit me hard. I am so sorry I lied to you. I need you to know this now. It's right there on the Six of Wands. I will always love you. Oh my gosh. I just got chills, I guess you could say, and overcome with emotion. Bottom of the deck. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? Let's look at these last cards. Our meeting was no accident. We met for a reason. It's fate energy. It's connecting with the star energy, which is strong here, Aquarius and Uranus energy. I miss you so fucking much. Do you still love me? I took you for granted. I am so sorry. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. And this is what they're getting out of. Look at this. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. Getting the courage literally to make this move as we speak. King of Wands, King of Swords. At the very least, initiating contact or communication, or more open communication if you're having like broken up communication, or completely it stopped, whatever the case is. Getting out of this chicken energy for sure. The Chariot, the World card, Justice. I mean, that's a decision that's on the move. Making things right is also really strong here. But this is clearly more than that. Beautiful Gemini, that is your reading today. It's been my honor as always to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Sending you love and light, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.